Hello, my name is Mr. Chris. I'm back. Another part. I've been streaming for a while now. Like not today, but in general. I'm still not sure if I should do like a hello, I'm Mr. Chris. This is what I'm playing at the start of every part or not. I just kind of do it because it feels right. But I guess if you watch them, if you binge watch these in order, which I don't know why anyone would do that, it would get annoying real fast. So maybe I'll stop doing it. But let's see what's happening at my Hawk estate.
That ruckus has been going on for some time. Can you calm him down?
Something the matter with pork spawn. On the loose. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Knight Commander Meredith. Who needs rescuing? Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter Orlana was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants has discovered she was taken somewhere in the Wounded Coast. Please return Orlana to me intact. Accept. But Sir Hawk, in case you don't remember me, we met in the Gallows a few years ago. You saved my life twice, in fact. Bethany sends her love. I should have recognized the family resemblance sooner. Knowing Bethany, it now makes perfect sense that you, of all people in Talos, would be the one to rescue me. It's not the kindest thing to say, but nobody misses Sir Ulrich. Not even the other Templars. I know it's hard to imagine, but they don't want to fight. They want things to be normal. No harrowings, no tranquil, no one dying. But none of us are getting that wish now. So many dark whispers in the circle. Terrible days are coming for all of us. Your sister and I will pray that Andrasta keeps you safe. Very nice. A letter from the Winter. Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the Arishok is very popular here. There are few things that the Winters love more than a tale of Kunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the street while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fenriel. Nice. A letter in a fancy envelope. Monsieur, interest rates are the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the gentry demands tithes on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Selmer, and Greece can take you through the process of mortgaging your estates with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to your accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consolation before time runs out. Okay. Letter from Sister Ariel to the Champion of Kirkwall. You've done so much. My cat just jumped on my desk and shook the whole thing. Sorry, where was I? You've done so much for many people. For so many people. So you probably don't remember me. But you saved my life. I've spent 3 years thinking about what the awful Lord Harryman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like waking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. The place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry in Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They've given me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, the daughter of a washerwoman. With eternal gratitude, Sister Ariel. Cool. Is this where I do the runes? Yeah. Oh. Like, do I not see her shield in here? Rune of protection, 19 armor, 44 defense. What exactly is the difference of armor and defense in this? Well, I guess she is my tank. So I will give her the rune of defense. Just because the number's higher. Gauntlets of the champion. Guess the extra armor can't hurt.
Ooh, enchantment.
Yeah. So what was he talking about, the bargain? Is that an issue with the dog? Where is the dog? Gordon?
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
Oh. Where would you go?
Back to the merchant's life, I suppose.
It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall, make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandals' future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
I could help Sandal.
If you're worried about Sandal, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais.
Oh, very
It
nice.
seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court. Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
Wish Bodan would clean the fireplace. Says it reminds him of a mine shaft.
I'll miss this city when we go.
The old lady is scary.
There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed.
She has a scary laugh.
Yes, well, there you go.
Okay.
Your house is pretty.
It's been years and it's still difficult going into Mother's room.
What did the wardrobe do?
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy.
Something in the wardrobe.
All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
Who's in there?
My legs are cramping. Please just let me go.
Why?
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age, but your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
Yeah. What does I can be sporting mean?
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1.
1,
I knew it.
2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Happy bark. Huh.
I think I'll let Sandal empty that. Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. The only thing Meryl's moved in. Maybe she doesn't feel that this is her home yet. I wonder how much coin I'd make selling my memoirs. Lots of old things from Lothering in there.
Wonder if like new examined things have shown
this
up.
crest hanging somewhere in the Viscount's keep. Maker's breath. Put some clothes on, man.
Hello? Okay, Metal.
Hightown is such a strange place. It feels like it's miles away from everywhere else. The alienage, Sundermount, Ferelden, those could be from a dream. Oh, Marvinan, I didn't see you there. I'm going to visit the alienage. Do you want anything from Lowtown?
Say hi to the beggars for me. What? Visiting friends?
Are you close to many of the people in the alienage?
No, not really. I think most of them don't even know my name. I'm stopping by my house for a bit, that's all. I've left some things undone there. I'll be back later.
Just bring your stuff here.
If you just move in all your stuff, you wouldn't have to keep going there.
It's better if some things stay away from this house. Back before dark, I promise.
It's the mirror. For sure. Well, Meryl, I'm coming to your house, cause I've got quests to talk to you there. Oh, still can't take Isabella. I guess she hasn't fully returned. Yeah, let's take an all non-human party. To the keep. I'm not visiting my companions in any particular order.
Is there a story behind Bianca?
There's a story behind everything, Daisy.
So tell me,
I can't.
why not?
There...
Guardsmen, duties for the week will be Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by second watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donnick is a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
How was the honeymoon?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Oh.
So how was it?
Oh! Anything else?
Ooh la la.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
Didn't even
They've
see what I
had
clicked
to.
there.
As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
You've settled in as captain?
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Okay, cool. Didn't I not give you your new shield?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
The hell does that mean? Okay. What else? I guess we're checking in later. Oh. Of course. They've leveled up. As a two-handed damage dealer. Wonder if he needs critical damage or critical chance. What would be better for him? You'd think I would know this since I'm also a two-handed damage dealer, but honestly I have no idea. Mage. Anything new you can learn? Sleep now paralyzes. Chain lightning is always pretty cool. For now, I'll just give her a passive. Start like completing the trees. Where to now? Do we have anyone to talk to in the Hangman? Probably Varric, maybe Isabella? Oh yeah, both of them.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
Anders.
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. Nice. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Just get by.
I'm not here on business. Just dropping by.
Drinking is business, champion. You know that.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Yeah. Yeah. Good talk.
So you found your brother? I did. Wasn't expect...
Oh, that looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
Checking up on you.
I'm just here for the rat-flavored whiskey.
Right. Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari?
I'm glad you came back.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
You're still my friend.
Whatever you think you are, I still care about you. It must have been hard to give up the relic, and I appreciate it. Whatever comes, you have my support.
Well, perhaps it's time to stop hiding. And I do miss the trouble we used to get into. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
Hey! Isabella joined the party again?
Isabella, my dusky goddess. You have buried yourself in the flesh of my heart like a worm in a red, red apple. You heartworm, you.
Oh, look, my friend is here. Excuse me.
But I haven't gotten to the part where I invite you to feast upon my tender white flesh.
That's all right, I think I'll manage. Speaking of romance, you're interested in Meryl, aren't you?
I am.
I have feelings for her.
Well, that's good. She always seemed a little lonely. I get the feeling the girl's messing in something big and dangerous.
She is.
Look out for her, will you? Make sure she doesn't hurt herself. Oh, and if you do anything nasty to her, I'll cut off your balls.
Nice. Oh god, the noble popped back into existence.
What rhymes with corny?
Anything interesting happening around town?
Oh, she had extra cutscene without a marker on her. Now I gotta check everyone. Oh yeah, he's not in here because he's following me.
My palatial suite in the Hanged Man is your palatial suite, Hawk. Make yourself at home.
Visit Meryl at her home. Anders at the clinic. Sebastian would like to discuss something with you and the Chantry. Okay.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall.
I'm just gonna go to Fenris's mansion, just because I'm curious. I haven't talked to him in a while.
We should move on.
Okay. I guess he doesn't want to speak to me. Maybe I need to be in a specific room. You know how this works.
We should move on.
Okay, no, nothing. Never fucking mind, Fenris. Let's get out of here. Let's go talk to Anders in the clinic. Other dude in the Chantry. The Chantry is in Hightown, right? The Chantry.
My don't Wanderer, you are more naive than I thought.
What have I done to you now?
To me, nothing. Not yet.
And
To
undrafted.
yourself.
Faye,
You can't
those
even
who harm
begin
us
to
also
imagine the number of mages that have
Maker
walked down the
himself.
path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
Oh, Meryl, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Everybody's warning you and you keep being like, nah.
You know you still owe me 5 sovereigns, Elf.
I'm good for it.
So you think you can win the coin from Isabella? Good luck with that. Coming to the Hanged Man for Wicked Grace later?
Never miss it.
Grand Cleric?
Concerned, champion. Is there a problem?
I'm just seeking your benediction, Your Grace.
May Andraste guide your hand to protect Kirkwall in its darkest hour.
As thank you, Altina. Do you know that I've unlocked the ability to feast on my enemies and get health from biting their flesh? What does Andraste feel about that?
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Is that your stance?
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace.
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid.
True
I
that.
did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask...
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will?
Anything, Your Grace.
I am your humble servant.
Oh, wow.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Of course.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Could we keep the Exalted marching to a minimum? I keep all my stuff in Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the Exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
We'll go right now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Oh. Oh. I guess we need Sebastian. Anders for the heals. Sebastian is a rogue. So either Fenris or Evelyn. I guess Evelyn could help with the guards. Kind of feel sorry because I never take Fenris anywhere, but you know. He fills the same role as me in the party. Which makes things a bit awkward. Oh, his cunning is very low. He's not gonna be able to pick lock any locks.
May the Maker's gaze be upon you. I guess the quest is called Fate. I just leaned in
way close to the microphone because I'm scratching my leg. So sorry if that blew out the audio.
One less against us.
I thought it was almost over.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
Oops. Well, that was something. There were some blood mages in there in that fight. I am going the wrong way. All this madness, right outside my home.
Go down! How about you? Give up now! Order will rule! Hard won and deserved. Here! Come on! That's enough!
Oh, more have just showed up. How much does this heal me? Did he die before I could do it? That's not bad. I should probably move that somewhere else in the bar, because I've run out of numbers to press. I guess I don't need my summon and activate abilities on the number, because I technically only need to click them once. Move some stuff around. Yeah, it's not too bad. Can he open the chest? Oh, it is not even a locked chest. Junk and money in there. I think this is my first time in the Viscount's Keep at night. Maybe.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Strange indeed. Quick save, as I'm staring at blood mages.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
My bow will make short work of them! Go down! Eye straight and true! Did you see that shot? Let's finish this! Is that the best you can do? How about you?
Did these guys explode when they died in the first one? Oh, I recognize that hair.
The resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
Hey, my romance option from Dragon Age Origins. And you are?
You, Sister Nightingale.
I am.
Leliana.
Leliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
Leliana?
The Leliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the archdemon.
Ah. I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes. I knew the hero of Ferelden. She is dear to my heart.
Hey, the game remembers. It knows.
In Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
It is my favorite part of these kind of games when it uses your previous saves. Well, gives you the option to, or like fill in the question thing or whatever. I don't know why, it's just so satisfying knowing that it all links up. Thanks for the help.
I appreciate you stepping in back there.
Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
And prove the Chantry's point by unleashing demons. Don't forget that part.
This attack proves she is right.
You knew they would attack.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
What does she plan to do?
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Anders would know Leliana, right? Or was she not in the DLC that Anders is from?
Control.
I got a green item out of that. Not sure what I picked up, but I saw it for a second. Oh my god. I'm getting a bunch of greens. Not bad. Not bad at all. Mage's friend. Weapon and shield. Interesting. 271 armor. Hello? Plus 17 magic resistance. I mean, damn. That is what she's gonna be building now. Like, I don't have another sword and shield character in the party, right? So nobody else can really use this. And armor I don't need to worry about for them, because they can't wear any of this stuff. So that's just for me. Jewel of the Ether. 1 willpower, health, magic resistance. Could use some rings, I guess. Okay, looks good. My inventory is filling up quite rapidly. So one thing out of this that we have learned is that the Chantry High Authority, the Pope pretty much, is keeping an eye on what's happening in this city. And Eliana said that if this falls to magic, the Chantry will have to interfere. Which makes me think that
so
using the
solution was hardly the
mage's side will lead to
revenge for the death of one
bad
family
stuff.
for as long as I've known. Are you honestly judging me for trying to save the lives of every mage in Thedas?
But they were never threatened. It was a single man's lunacy. The Chantry would never follow through with such a thing.
Yet.
Guess it doesn't matter where I sell things. Whites can go. Not that bow though. I need that. Probably spent a lot of money buying that back. Silver. Damn. It's actually better than what I'm wearing. It's the helmet. So it's everything. That'll do for now, I suppose. Does any of you sell potions? Yeah. I need 3 runes for the mage's friend. What if I dump like 3 defense runes in there? Let me just check something. Defense. For a given defense score, attacks from low-level enemies are less likely to connect. Oh, okay. Okay, so grab 2 runes of protection. I'm gonna grab 1 of defense for in that shield. Can I do runes here? No, I guess I gotta do that back home. No, wait, I am... Yeah, I was about to say I live here, right? Gonna have to gather my party, I guess, again.
I heard about the business in the square, Monsieur. I hope there's no trouble from it.
What's all this?
Now that you're the champion.
Hello. Going through my mail.
Oh, look who's here. Time to change the locks again.
I knocked this time. Bodan let me in. Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
Got me in.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
So, you're saying you don't have a plan?
I have something of a plan. Step 1, we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens. Step 3, profit. Well, did you have a better idea?
He just did the thing. We could use USB.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me? Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
Let's go then.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
Thank you. The mage's friend. Oh. Excuse me. What is this? Vale's family armor. Companion armor. Is he actually wearing that? I guess they're all wearing their armor. I see. I just haven't put any runes in some of these. Dump some random stuff in them. It can't hurt, right? Guess Fate's Fury allures Crook and the tiny cut like companion
I
weapons
can make it for you.
that they're not using.
Always at your service, Miss Hare.
I'd like to speak with you about our sleeping arrangements. Do you think he could use another bed?
Is it because he watches us when we, you know?
Well, it's just that he snores, and sometimes he stinks like a bog. Oh, don't be sad. I still like you very much. Perhaps you could sleep with Sandal.
Enchantment!
Well, that solved itself. Oh, Meryl, now that you're here.
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
Sandal?
Your house is pretty.
Okay. I really wish I could check like everyone's gear and stuff when I'm in there. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, Isabella, her quest. Let's take Fenris, because we're going to the Alien Age as well, just to see if he has anything to say about elves. And Anders, like always, because he's the healer.
Come on, Daisy. You shouldn't be stuck in this rat trap. Does Hawk even know you're here?
Yes.
I don't have to ask permission to come to my own house, Varric.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. I probably should have told Bodan where I was going. I hope I didn't worry you.
Worried about worrying me?
Meryl, is there anything that doesn't make you nervous? Flowers and bunnies, maybe?
What about poison flowers? Or dire bunnies?
Dire
In
bunnies?
the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
Probably miss you
I'm
too.
sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
Okay.
Hell gone on. 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
Six points. Hot damn. Yes. I don't even remember what I was gonna do. The camera's like, let's go out for a walk, and then I just walk out. Check on Anders, return to the Chantry with Sebastian. Sebastian would like to speak privately in the Chantry. Bring Isabella to Valesco. Check up on Gamlen. Okay. You've got plenty of stuff to do. That is for sure. What?
I've got what you need right here.
Assassins.
You're not nearly as selfish as you pretend.
Hey, you take that back.
You had your relic. You were gone. There was no reason for you to come back and face the Canary.
I still don't have a ship. I thought I could get one.
From a bunch of shipwrecked Canary.
From the Viscount. I just got here late.
I always knew you had a heart of gold.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
You think I don't know the City Guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god, she's really walking off in a huff.
I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
He's a busy lady.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
My god. An appointment on my calendar popped off, warning me for an appointment tomorrow. That scared the shit out of me. There's still hope.
There's still one good mage left in the city.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? A mage saved all of us from the Blight. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Our cause is nearly lost.
I miss Wine. Whatever she was called. She was a great spirit healer. Now I'm just stuck with Anders.
Nothing worth scavenging today.
Let's go check on Uncle, I guess. Visit Gamlen. I'm just doing house calls at the moment. New quest, just is. Or just ice.
Go ahead, say it.
Say what?
I saw you watching me.
I was looking at the clouds.
Don't give me that. I know you've been judging me. You think I'm out of control. How can I claim to speak...
Robe of the Notorious Pirate. Where did I get that?
for mages when I'm half demon myself?
The one over there looks a bit like a bunny rabbit.
I saw that too.
I bet Sebastian loves being part of a party of 2 mages.
Justice doesn't let me get drunk anymore. I kind of miss it.
Oh.
I'm
Another
sure
one.
you miss your uncle from time to time, but his house does smell very strange, even from the street.
What's that mean? Is he smoking in there? What are you doing in there that your house smells from down the street? Hello? Cameron, I found the gem of Karoshek. If you want it, come to Darktown. Alone.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, boy.
The old bedroom.
That note mentioned the gem of Kerashek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Does it seem
This
like
gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Fine.
So you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. You made a pretty good son anyway. Your mother would be proud.
Took a real turn in mood here in the conversation.
I just wished Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but with Bethany locked in the gallows, you're the only real family I have left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave.
Bethany's in the gallows? I honestly don't remember what happened to Bethany.
I hear you've been slipping into that pirate slut from the Hanged Man.
Like, she could have joined the Grey Wardens, right? But I don't think she did. Did she? Pretty bad. Honestly, I have no memory of what happened to my own sister.
I like your coat.
You do?
It's very lively, like a crow in the middle of hunting.
That's great. Thanks, Meryl.
Huh. Is that a compliment? Where to now? I guess, speak to Anders at his clinic in the Undercity. I did just come from there.
The merchants here keep trying to sell me shoes. I'm not sure why.
Guess I'm going back to the Undercity. Whatever the place is called. Got multiple quests there. What is this? Oh, it's Gamelin's treasure.
How can you keep standing up for her?
Who?
That doddering old biddy of a Grand Cleric.
How dare you? Elthina is everything a Grand Cleric should be. She's holy, wise...
Spineless. Hesitant. She's clay in Meredith's hands.
In the face of danger, sometimes the bravest thing is to stand back and trust that the Maker will see justice done.
Well, if doing nothing sums up your religion, then Elthina is perfect. Personally, I'd prefer a chantry that favors action over sloth.
Jesus. Altina is pretty cool though, Anders. Oh my
I'm
god.
going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
What does that mean?
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Let's do it.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect.
Oh, yay.
A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Those are some creepy ingredients.
That doesn't sound sinister at all.
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Winter's End party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved. We'll need to visit the bone pit for the Drakestone, and the sewers to collect the Celepetre.
Yeah.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Kerashek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
Who are you?
I think you have me mistaken for someone else. I don't know you.
You don't got to know me. You just got to listen. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Kirashek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
You can't
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Well, then you're not going anywhere.
I still have arrows.
The Wallop Mallet.
Only your uncle would own something called a wallet mallet.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting.
I'd run if I were you!
Right, what's happening to this lady? Hey, I'm the only melee guy in this party, but it's not too bad. An archer and 2 mages. And I guess I have a bark
The
spawn.
sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
Rather be free down here, I guess. Shit.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Celepetre. Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Oh. No, let's keep our party, I guess. It was going pretty well. Sure. The Celepetre.
I know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Meryl?
Oh god.
She acts sweet. but she'll never pick you over her demon.
I don't want to talk about it. No, very good.
Meryl loves me.
What right do you have to question us? Is your justice any different?
Yes. Keep your illusions, then. Maker knows I won't be the one to change them.
My god. Right now. What are we looking at here? Archers, lyrium smuggler archers. Okay. Well, you guys have fun shooting. Oh, I hit it from down here.
I do hate.
I'll cut you good! Go for the face! I'm doing sod all now.
And the Devour is pretty good.
I think that's enough of that.
The thing is right here.
This is it. The Cella Petrae should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Damn. I thought like, oh, it's just right here, let's just grab this and leave. Of course it's not that easy.
Hold. This area is not safe.
He spotted the trap.
May the dread wolf take you! For freedom!
I do like Ennis. Just killing other mages for his freedom. Doesn't care about these mages. The Enigma of Kirkle. What's this? Oh, it's lore.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Yeah. How many of these do we need, Anders? This place sucks.
Nobody screws with us! Go down! Now you fall!
Everything's fine.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Thought I was gonna say that. Great. Walked straight into that one. Okay, everybody, please, can you get out of the poison? Uh-oh. Vengeance. Goodbye, Hawk. Down he goes.
That was too close for comfort.
I'm back, baby. Can't do it? Oh, he was gonna do it, but I canceled it, I think. Man, that poison really did a number on me.
Go down! That's enough! Here you are!
What a fight.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Do we have to?
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker indeed. Let's get out of here. Go to the pulpit, okay. Bring Isabella to Valesco. Sebastian. Return to the chantry with Sebastian.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
How can you have so much faith? Does nothing bother you?
You're bothering me.
Snap. Well, Metal. Gotta swap you out here.
Ha! Dark spawn. Here's the real dark.
Yes, that guy talking about Darkspawn reminded me of my dog, Parkspawn. That is what happened. Oh yeah, Chantry. And then the tavern for Isabella.
You've made no secret of your intent to lead the mages here in Revolution.
Well, I've tried not to shout it from the rooftops. You've just been around when I talk with my friends.
Well, as we have mutual friends who for some reason don't want you to get hurt, let me tell you this. If you go forward with this revolt, the Chantry will bring its full might to bear. They will kill you.
Andraste was killed. That doesn't mean she failed.
Do not compare yourself to Andraste. I shudder to think of the Divine.
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Okay. Achievement unlocked. Cloak and dagger. Nice. Oops. Sebastian would like to speak privately in the chantry. Okay.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
The Grand Cleric is lucky to have your loyalty.
She'd be luckier were I willing to hit her over the head and carry her away. This isn't her battle. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Nah. It cannot. Oh.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Is the Grand Cleric upset with you?
She thinks I'm fickle, but I mean it. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
You should ask what's best for your people, not just for you.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Don't give up now. You defeated the Desire Demons. All of Kirkwall benefited.
Of everything we've done, I'll never regret that. But I don't know. I've been praying for guidance and had nothing. I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
He didn't like that. He did not like that. Well, too bad, I guess.
I hope you haven't come to try to talk me into leaving again. Kirkwall needs a steadying hand on its reins now more than ever. Orsino and the Knight Commander grow more fractious by the day.
There must be a way to satisfy both sides.
I pray you're right. I've been talking with them both. Orsino is not an unreasonable man. Surely a compromise can be reached.
I doubt it. Sebastian liked that too.
I hope you haven't come to try to talk me.
Oh, is this the same?
Viscount lies dead. I will not leave my people to bear the price of war between the Templars and Maleficarum.
Okay, no, let's just leave. I was about to go and talk to her again, but it'll just be the same dialogue. Let's just get out of here. Go to... wherever Isabella wants to meet, I guess. Was it in the Hanged Man? Did I misunderstand that? Bring Isabella to Velasco. At the Blooming Rose, different tavern. Blooming Rose is in Hightown, right?
That was very brave, coming back to face the Qunari.
It was idiotic. They would have killed me.
And you returned anyway. You couldn't face the thought of so many innocents dying for something you could prevent.
Tell that to the Viscount.
It's frightening, isn't it? To realize you have the potential to be a better person.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
This is what I've found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
Will do. My god. I just leveled up like 3 people in my party. Well, before we go to the Blooming Rose, let's spend some XP. Do I need anything? Guess a lot of the armors that I want to wear require strength. I don't know if I have anything that requires more strength than what I have. I can put my constitution on a nice 40 though with the 3 points. So that's what I'm doing. Oh god, did you hear my voice go there? The Reaver knows no pain, but is no stranger to vengeance. For every wound the Reaver is passive ability. I'll take it. Uh, 3 points. There. Very nice. I wish I could make him an even better healer, but I don't think I can. Cunning, for sure. I need that lockpicking. And I am well aware I need to sort out my party's gear. Because it seems like we need better... It seems like we need better gear now that we're in the next act. And I'm still running around in my gear from the previous act, mostly. And I probably need to change my tactics. But I don't really want to fumble around with that.
Changing my hairstyle. That's brilliant. You've had this one for 7 years now.
Might you need a new outfit, champion?
You have a new outfit for me? No? I do like the music in this place.
Right, drinks. Coming. Sit.
Well, well. The champion visits the Blooming Rose.
Who you?
What an occasion. My people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment. 1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
Wow! For 50 silver? No thank you.
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
Now I want to take Meryl to gambling.
Just here for the medicinal benefits.
He does. Weird smell coming from his house. He's just here for the medicinal benefits. Walked into something there. Ooh. A helmet. You gotta wear protection. So funny that Gamblin is here.
So, I've never understood. That's his room over there.
Are you ready?
Yes, I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice.
Oh my god.
I'm worried about you. You're enjoying this a little too much.
I am, aren't I? Whatever you do, just make sure he takes me to Castillon. I'll leave a trail for you to follow. Let's go.
I think you and Isabella can handle it from here.
You're paid more than anyone else in the rows. Even Quintus, how'd you do it?
I can't help it.
Just hear a dwarf downstairs go, dwarves are irresistible, I can't help it. Master, can you do it?
Should I give it a go?
Yeah, I've got 2 rogues now, I forgot.
Driver.
He can do it. Nice. Maxed out an entire tree. Well, let's quick save and see what this is gonna be like. Oh my god, that's a good start.
What? Get back here, you... skittish bitch.
I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I have a present for Castillon.
Present for... what?
I just want you out of the way.
I thought I could trust you.
Shut up.
Oh.
Ooh.
I've waited a long time to do that.
I'd love to finish the job, but Castillon will never forgive me. Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
To the rescue, then.
Yeah. Can I grab a 3rd member? Let's get Meryl involved. Why not? Oh, she leveled up as well. Magic? Willpower? Yeah. Best updated, no rest for the wicked. Wicked? Low down, the trail will be easier to see at night. Oh, now that Meryl is here with me.
Well, well. The champion visits the blooming rose. What an occasion. My people offer 3 types of service. For 2 sovereigns, you get the royal treatment. 1 sovereign gets you the standard services. For 50 silver, someone pretends to like you for an hour.
I'll need to think about it.
Of course.
And by that I mean, I need to save. Because I'm real curious what Meryl is gonna think about this.
Well, well.
Give me the best.
The champion visits the blooming rose.
Here's 2 sovereigns. I want the best you've got.
Certainly, Messer. Our companions are in the lounge. Choose whomever you like.
Oh, I get to pick myself, eh?
I'm not exactly sure why we keep coming here.
Serendipity. Adriano. Or Catriella. Man. 2 elves or a guy, eh? A human guy? Is he a human or is he also an elf? He's also an elf.
Why don't we go upstairs and see how exalted this march will be?
No reaction? Nobody?
I'm not exactly sure why we keep coming here.
Make her watch over
A bit disappointing. Oh well. Let's see how exalted this march could be. That was a good line.
I haven't seen this.
I'm just here for the
lately.
medicinal. Don't tell me the man's gone.
Hey. No rest for the wicked, that's what they're doing. Oh god. It's getting so warm all of a sudden. I'm sweating. And not because of the bloomin' rose.
Looks like the trail Isabella left.
Thank god it's sparkly. And luckily I didn't actually knock her out. It looked real bad there for a second. Sorry, did I see crates?
The trail leads to Lotan.
To Lowtown we go.
This is much more exciting than the damn spree! Can't die, not like this!
Let's finish this! I'll deal with this!
Is that the best?
Get back!
Can't do, Stop praying, fool!
Follower of she. She who thirsts? And I guess you could also call us followers of she at the moment, since we're following Isabella's trail.
That's enough!
This won't last long!
You brought this on yourself, you know.
Now you fall!
Thought this was the quest marker, but that's just Gamlen's house. Yeah, it's for his treasure thingy. So last I saw the trail was in front of the hanged man.
This is my favorite part! I'm bleeding all over the place! Now you fall! There! I've got your back! Give up now! Hit him where it hurts! Free! Run! While you can! Andraste, forgive me! I'll show my mages a fish!
These followers of She are everywhere. Literally everywhere.
What? I'm stuck! They got me good!
Oh, I got one.
Hurrah! Oh, this will
Hurrah!
Be gone! Away with you!
Go down! I'd run if I were you! Suck on a fireball! Hit them fast! Hold tight! I'm coming! I've got your back! I need help, please!
What do you think you're doing?
Got one! Got me good!
I've noticed in the bottom left keeping an eye on the abilities. I keep using my Devour just as Anders heals me. Need to pay more attention to that. Going to the docks.
Isabella's leading me to the docks.
She was hoping for a ship. That's kinda cool. Statue with a torch.
One less to worry about! Let's finish this! It's too much! This one!
Okay, that was a really clutch heal, Anders.
That's enough!
This one was... Handsome price. Too long!
Now you...
I don't know why I did that. I pushed them away first and then I did my spin.
I won't die here! Stand back!
This is going badly!
She in this battle? No.
Why don't we work something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Another capper
Contrary
weapons.
to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something. Kill them!
Hello. Maybe you've not heard about the champion of Kirkwall that's stuck at the moment. My god.
Velasco sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall.
Okay, cool. We don't need Sebastian anymore.
It's done.
I did not see this ramp here. I was like, oh, there's a crate down there. I'll have to go around. No, just walk over to it.
You happy now?
Very happy. Ambrosia. Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, well, I could have just read it, but I didn't. But if I'm not mistaken, ambrosia is like a type of drugs, right?
Trap ahead.
Interesting that there immediately was like a lever next to the trap. Oh, isn't ambrosia the like the nectar of the gods?
Slave driver.
Broken longsword incriminating documents.
So Castillon's looking to expand his slaving business. Why am I not?
And Velasco told me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened. I see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the free marches? They're not going to like that.
Get to the point.
Give me your ship, and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
Can you trust him? He trades people for money.
Didn't mean to click that.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
Ah, Isabella. Always full of surprises.
I see I wasn't the only one played today. Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave.
I don't trust it.
Give me the documents.
If that's how you want to do it.
You've made your decision, Isabella. Do as you wish.
The ship is yours. Let me say, my dear, that you would make a remarkable ally for any man able to tame you. Our business is hereby concluded. Forever. Be well, Isabella.
He didn't deserve to walk free.
He'll get what's coming to him someday. Doesn't need to be at my hand.
So you got what you
How
wanted.
does it feel to have finally gotten the ship of your dreams?
Better than 3 greased-up sailors.
Oh.
I really should haul anchor first thing tomorrow morning, but... I don't know. I've taken a shine to Kirkwall, and some of the people in it. I might stick around. Come on.
Hey man, I'd love to go on a cruise on that ship. Yay! Quest complete. Oh! Almost forgot about that. Do I have another companion quest? Justice? Speak to Isabella in Lowtown's Hangman Tavern. Huh. Let's see what she wants. Let's see what she wants. Ugh. English is hard, especially when it's so hot. Too many words sound alike. What's in here now that they are not here anymore? It looks like the Chantry has completely taken over. The hanged man.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a bed made from their bone.
Nice.
You're here? Good. I wanted to talk to you.
Ah, you're still here. At least some things are constant in this ever-changing world.
What? If you call me your rock or your foundation, I'm gonna hit you. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
Couldn't help
I
myself.
was drawn in by the intoxicating aroma of stale piss and vomit.
Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board. Someone I can really trust, who has my back, no matter what happens.
I can't just leave Merrill.
Then bring her along. A blood mage obsessed with mirrors is a useful thing to have on a ship. I just hate to have to say goodbye. You're the best friend I've had in a very long time. A toast to friendship and to us.
And
Hey.
here he uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat. You really believe everything?
Have you ever been out in the open ocean in a storm? It's the best feeling in the world.
I don't know how you live the way you do, blithely ignoring the consequences of your actions.
This is about the Canary thing.
Who are
isn't
you?
it? I'm not ignoring it. I just recognize that it happened years ago. There's this fantastic thing called moving on. You should try it sometime.
Has it occurred to you that Kirkwall is only just recovering from the Canary attack?
And you want me to... What? Flog myself?
There is justice in the world.
Is there? You want to free the mages. Let's say you do, but to get there, you kill a bunch of innocent people. What about them? Don't they then deserve justice?
Yes.
And then what? Where does it end? It's like a bar brawl. People are continuously pulled into the fray, and nobody remembers why it started. Justice is an idea. It makes sense in a world of ideas, but not in our world.
It's got a point there, and there's something to think about.
What do you want now?
What in the Maker's name is a wallop mallet?
Haven't played wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
Oh. Okay.
Single-handedly set.
Was that the quest?
Leave the city from the heathens, huh?
Gotta check out the tree in the elven thing. How did that become part of the quest? Just by looking at his wallop?
I can't believe you're still not taking sides.
I told you, I only like to be on top.
The Vinadal
I
tree
mean
is where
against
we
the
need to go.
Templars. You like freedom, right? You hate slavery. Why wouldn't you side with the mages?
Maybe I just don't like you.
This tree is one of the only things left
Jesus.
that reminds us city elves of who we are.
And it just keeps going on and on and on and on. I get it, but calm down, dude.
I can't believe they used the wood from a Vinandal tree to make this wallop mallet. It's just a child's toy.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
This person is like an underpaid brothel wench. He enjoys leading us on.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark.
Of course
I
it was.
didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
What's that
A
mean?
warehouse? I don't like being led around. Unless leashes are involved. And they're not.
Everything here is cold.
On the loose. Something about a warehouse. Gamlen's greatest treasure. Who needs rescuing? Murder of crows. My god, there's still so much stuff to do. Let's continue doing Gamlen's greatest treasure, I guess. We're on the hunt now for whatever his treasure... Well, I guess it's like something to do with the wallop mallet sport. Oh, back here at nighttime. How many random attacks am I gonna have to deal with now? No matter how many there are, the answer is too many. Even if there's 0.
That was too easy. Who's next? Oh, I've got one.
What else to worry about?
Kill them!
that Isabella laughing? She's got a screw loose. Oh, another coronary sword. A fish cuttery. How nice. Something smells fishy about this whole quest.
Come on, let's go search for those crates.
Why are you so happy about this? Something about this feels off. Me just going through a bunch of shipment crates. Am I being set up? The guard's gonna jump in and be like, "Halt, we've heard somebody's been stealing from the shipment crates."
I wonder what's in these crates.
Something seems off.
It's a trap!
Oh well. Get out of here. There's more. There's way more.
So they were to capture Gamlen and take him to the caverns. Sounds like the opening of a bad romance story.
It's time to end this charade.
Charade. Okay, looks like we're leaving Kirkwall. Oh, I've been going for 2 hours already? My god. That's pretty damn cool. Statue. Torch, a big ass torch as a fire sword. Is this a statue supposed to be like dedicated to the champion of Kirkwall? It's pretty cool. The Sink, the Bone Pit, Sundermouth, Wounded Coast. Let's go to Sundermouth, because I'm kind of curious if the elves have anything to say about the Meryl situation. I don't think I should expect some congratulations. Memento of the Dalish.
I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top of a mountain.
You must join us. Do you see that now? You must stand with Kirkwall's mages.
It's not my fight.
You can't hide in Sundermount. There is no place for you among the Dalish.
No, my clan is all I ever cared about. Everything I did for them.
On second thought, maybe don't try to help us.
And Anders. You're being a bit of an asshole.
The sooner you all leave this place, the better.
The better.
Sundermount is cursed. It is good never to be among my people again.
We've been here too long. Mythal
Taken on a heavy
us.
burden, Hawk.
Another one. Too many of you shambling around lately.
I've heard the Dalish are hiding an assassin in their camp. Do you know anything about this?
It's been a long time since I've seen you Elvan faces around here. Maybe talk to Variel. She would know. Careful, young Shem. The Dalish are not your people. Not all of us want you here. Andarana Tishan, child. I pray that the path before you is a safe one.
Anything cool? Sure.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
Yeah.
I'm always amazed by the beauty of the Dalish.
If you are trying to initiate something, don't bother. I'm not interested in a shemlin.
Meryl just standing there. Oh, wow.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it? Did you need something?
I just wanted to know how your clan was doing.
We are doing quite well, considering. It is our hope that one of our sister clans will give us some of their Hala by year's end.
Too many.
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it?
Yes,
Did
yes,
you
yes,
need
I get it.
something?
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
I thought the point of hiding was not to be found.
He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Ominous.
That was a bit odd, wasn't it? If he came to the Dalish to hide, why did they give him away so easily?
Who knows, my dude? Who knows? I honestly even forgot what quest I'm even for.
In my experience, all Dalish women are crazy.
Darkspawn.
If we kill them, we get their
Now we can relax.
I feel like I haven't seen Darkspawn in ages. Also a recently opened passage. What do you mean recently? How recently? Like Darkspawn opened it? Also, those Darkspawn were surprisingly easy to kill. Who says you need to be a Grey Warden to fight Darkspawn? Down goes the healer.
Go down!
I think I broke every bone in my body.
Turns out wasp spiders. Really damn hard.
That was a bit odd, wasn't it? If he came to the Dalish to hide, why did they give him away so easily?
You've said it already, Anders.
Happy now?
Yeah, very happy. Let's go spelunking in the tunnels. Bum, 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 bum. That's where I came from? Yeah. Oh, stuck on the lantern.
Enough! I'm your worst nightmare!
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
What kind of stuff are we gonna get from spiders?
You're in trouble now.
Why is there so many?
From the look of these traps, the assassin is definitely expecting company.
What traps? The spiders?
Watch your step.
You're such a slave driver.
Okay. Fucking knew it. Another elven ring. Interesting.
Why is this thing still here?
Go down!
It was bound to. As long as it has something to guard, duty will force it to stay alive.
Afraid yet? I'll deal with this!
Now you, I wasn't expecting.
I thought I smelled uneven leather.
Isabella! If it isn't my favorite pirate wench.
Aren't you from Dragon Age Origins as well?
I could say the same, my dear.
The Crow?
It seems we were both fortunate to find powerful friends, no? How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai.
Zevran.
And occasional assassin.
I've heard about you. You helped the hero of Ferelden stop the Blight.
At your service, my friend. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
How do you two know each other?
How does anyone know Isabella?
Yes, well, you'll never know Isabella again if you keep that up.
Oh.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
He didn't mention how handsome.
Ah, so you've noticed. I
can't help myself.
Cheekbones and pouty lips. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The Crows do not like loose ends. Unlike myself. But you are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
You know him best. What do you think?
I've had better.
I meant about letting him go or not.
Oh, right. I'd let him go.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
At least I got treasure out of this, I suppose. Yes. A murder of crows. Gamlen's greatest treasure. Now let's keep going, I guess. The heat is killing me. I'm gonna order some food in like half an hour.
Was once one of your own.
So Zevran told you, did he? It really doesn't matter. This time his warden isn't here to protect him. I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The Crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
Some people never learn.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Your head will make an no one will
There.
Now we play it. Say goodbye.
Stop stabbing me in the back, please.
Say goodbye. I need some help. Bleeding everywhere.
like my grandmother.
They'll never know what hit them! Ha! I'm stuck!
Oh god. Step the shit out of me.
Using potion! For freedom! Die, bastard!
I'm sure you wish to loot the camp, yes. Talk to me when you're done.
He knows so good what it. He knows so well what it's like traveling with the main character.
Excellent. Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it? You're leaving? What about sex?
Ah, Isabella, I did so miss you.
That's because you have piss poor aim. Thankfully, you have other uses.
Ha!
Nice, Anders, nice. I can't believe Anders just said, ha! What the fuck? Hilarious. Just checking my phone for some food. What I'm gonna order. Who needs rescuing? Gamlen's greatest treasure. The first 10 slots in the quick bar at the bottom of the screen are something something something.
Never falter mage! Got you!
Oh, I got one. You brought this on yourself, you know.
If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Corpses and spiders. It's like a terrible nightmare.
You've messed with the wrong mage!
Ugh. Why do all these hallways look the same?
So Gamlen couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
Hello.
You have a cousin? I have a cousin.
Gamlen never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
Veld! What are you doing here?
Mekkel is dead. That bastard killed him.
Who?
What's a Meckel?
My brother. Meckel was my brother, and you killed him.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawke for a stupid gem? You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Like there was gonna be any other way.
I'll cut you open. A good hit.
Deal with this. Let's finish this.
You're pitiful. Give up now.
You're got one. Over the boat, or tear you apart.
I feel hungry. Meow. No, a dog.
Making the world a better place. One enemy at a time.
You're going to regret this.
Stop hitting my dog.
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlin at all.
You idiot.
And I wouldn't have taken you for his daughter. What with being able to fight?
I guess I should take that as a compliment. My mother, Mara, she left Gamlin before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem. I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlin before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
You told Veld you had the gem. Were you lying?
Not at all. I found the gem. I managed to pull off what Gamlin couldn't.
Next time you want to talk to someone, maybe try knocking on their door first.
Oh yes, that sounds brilliant. Just show up on his doorstep and say, "Hi, I'm your daughter." I doubt that would go over well. I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
He's got some good qualities. You might be surprised.
Really? What do you think I should do?
I think you should go talk to Gamlin. Does he even know about you?
I'm not sure.
Maybe give him a chance before you write him off.
I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
Don't count on it. Gamlin is not all that bad, but I can't see him being a good dad. I mean, he's already proven that he's a pretty bad dad. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even know his daughter exists. I did see I could have asked for the gem.
Happy now?
Yeah. Let's leave. Let's go back to the city. Apparently I've got some things to give to Meryl. I think.
I think I stepped in something.
Oh. Here, in my own home, maybe?
Welcome home, Messiah.
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
Nice. What a good boy.
Is this for me? It's beautiful. Do you know what it is?
Dalish?
I only know that it was made by the Dalish.
It's sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Tell me the story.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
But that changed?
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
So not exactly romantic then?
Betrayal sounds bad. Next time I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place. It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
Hey, great minds think alike. Achievement up. Unlocked. What's that update?
You know, I'm starting to think Sandal is watching me.
One day the magic will come back. All of it.
Hmm.
Everyone will be just like they were.
So Sandal saw a screaming dark lady.
And the skies will open wide. Huh? What's this? When he rises, everyone will see. By the ancestors, what's gotten into you, my boy?
Enchantment?
That's more like it.
Then Sandal. Sandal saw like a creepy lady screaming. Meryl says that she thinks that Sandal keeps watching her. Meryl is doing like blood magic stuff with a mirror. Keeps talking about the Dreadwolf. Now Sandal just spouted off what sounded like a prophecy about magic returning. Is Sandal gonna be the connecting factor between all Dragon Age games leading into the new Dreadwolf game? That would blow my mind, but I would love it. Ugh, you know, I'm not even gonna take Anders with me this time. I know I kinda need his heals, but goddamn. Let's take the girls. On the loose. Let's take the girls to rescue whoever needs rescuing.
Hold there!
Who are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back. Now you're going to die for what you've done.
Cool. Main quest is on the loose and the last straw. On the loose and last straw.
You'll die screaming! How about you? Get back! Let's finish this!
You'll get more than your father for.
Please! Bleeding all over the place! Now you fall! Let's finish this!
My goodness, that was exciting.
Evelyn leveled up. Also, she never actually got to use the the shield that I had for her. Whatever. Be strong. Man, it's weird. You like?
And Hawk. Something's there, isn't there? He's clever, strong, wonderful.
I'm right here.
You would not love him. Oh, I could give you a list, but that might just bore you. So, did you get naked? Isabella! Oh, look at that blush. That good, huh?
I bet you Hawk feels real good about that.
I miss being on this.
The girls are talking. Hello. Another uneven scroll. It's like the second one I found, right? As Isabella was just about to talk about, like, I miss being either on the coast or on the ocean, I'm gonna guess. Where are these hostage keepers gonna be? No quest marker, interestingly enough. All the loot has reset, which is interesting, I guess. Well, some of the loot, I guess. Oh no. All of it? Maybe? My inventory is about to be full. Checking every little nook and cranny. I don't want to miss any loot. But I know that I'm like... It's unavoidable. I'm still gonna be missing out on loot. No matter how hard I try.
Enemies everywhere.
That is a good sign, I guess. Oh, it's zombies.
You go through me before anyone else.
No more! I'll make you cry for your mother!
And I love just watching Isabella fight. Her moves are so cool as the rogue. Oh, and it was not watching my own health. Let's get out of here.
It's too much! This is going badly!
Guard yourself, there's more coming! Ha! Order will
It's
rule!
too much!
Oh.
You're mine!
Go down!
May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
How about you?
Why are there so many zombies here? How many people died here? Jeez.
Now!
Uh-oh.
I've got what you need right here! I'm going to need to catch my breath. I'm weary. You go on without me.
Oh, shit.
By the creators, Aveline has fallen! May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't! Ugh. I need a good long sleep when I get home.
That could have gone better. But apparently I completed a quest. Medan. The man of Medan? This is where the Canary used to chill. Doesn't seem to be anyone
I
here
prefer
anymore.
the city. It's more ordered.
Hello? Ring of the Ferryman. +9 mana and stamina regeneration. It is actually really good, because a lot of my abilities take stamina down, so having something that makes stamina go up again.
Places hunger for people to find them, no matter how disagreeable the denizens.
Well, it looks like I could not have gone more the wrong way. So now we gotta walk all the way back. Fun. Oh, luckily I came back. I would have missed this crate with a formula for a fell grenade. Thought it said hell grenade for a second. I don't know why, when I think fell, I immediately think of like green evil energy because of the Warcraft games, like fell demons and stuff like that. Thank God these zones aren't too big. It would be so annoying if these were like really massive open world zones and you had to like go back and forth. Future foreshadowing.
Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
Either your father didn't give me the whole story, or I really, really hope you're talking about someone else.
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
Fainriel?
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
Can't we talk about this? No?
Face me. I stand for all of us. Be gone! And stay down. Glad I didn't have to clean up this mess.
It seems I must wait a bit longer for my love. Thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirk. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
Whatever. So done with these characters. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, there's more to explore, but I'm getting out of here. It's too hot to be dealing with these shenanigans. Let's check. Main plot is Lestra and On the Loose. Lestra, On the Loose. Lestra, On the Loose. Those are the ones we don't want to do. So On the Loose is there. No marker for Lestra. Why is my estate flashing? Who knows? Am I going to have to fight another dragon here?
There was a brothel on the slummy side of Antiva City called the Bone Pit. It was entirely different from this.
Okay. Very cool. Well, we're in front of the entrance of Anders' quest called Justice, which I will enter and go do, but not right now. The heat is killing me. I legitimately feel woozy. It's getting worse and worse. I'm taking a break. I'm going off the PC. I'm gonna go take a shower or something. I might be back later. Who knows? But for for now, I'm gonna leave it off here. Goodbye.